We're just 2 days away from the NFL draft, and this is one of my favorite weeks on the calendar. It is also one of the strangest in some ways. Now, we're basically within that 48-hour draft window, and this is when we start to see those crazy draft rumors make their way into the world. You're going to hear reports about off-the-field concerns or character issues for certain players, which could cause them to slide in the draft. We'll also probably get reports about lingering issues with medical history, like bad checks at the combine or team visits. Is any of this true? We don't know. The teams probably know, but it's difficult for us to decipher fact from fiction at this time of the year. So you need to remember that some teams during this process stand to benefit around all the chaos of draft week. Teams want the best possible players available to them when they're on the clock. That's not exactly breaking news here, but that is why I am always dubious about the reports and the rumors that trickle out over the course of this week, especially as we get closer to the start of that first round. And something else that's important to mention is that this draft this year is difficult to predict. And listening to some of the draft experts over the course of the last few weeks, there could be some surprises with the first few picks in this draft, which would then shake up the rest of the first round. So look, we're going to have to wait and see how this all plays out. It starts on Thursday night at 8 o'clock, and if you want to take a deep dive to get you ready for that, we do a full 7-round mock draft for the Ravens in the latest episode of the Lounge Podcast. We make our picks for who Eric DeCosta will end up taking with his 5 draft picks this year. That's out now wherever you get your podcasts, so go ahead and check it out. That's it for me on Final Drive. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Actually, one more thing to remind you about this week. I also want to make sure you know you can save money on your car insurance by switching to Geico. Get that done today by visiting geico.com.